welcome back to Nazareto's channels, and we'll be working on 2017 Toyota Rav4. I got a pretty cool product for you guys. If you want to upgrade your 2017 Rav4 or 2013, 2015, 16, 17, and 18, this product will fit and this will work just wonderful. What I have here on the hood, these are the window switches for your Rav4, but these window switches are lighted. They have a little LEDs on each button. And also for the rear, for the passenger, each button has a little light in there. And they feel just like the original ones. It's very easy to install these. And this is also window lock, door lock. This product came from cartrimhome.com. I will have a link in the description below. You can order these. Everything looks very nice. Good solid plastics. The buttons feel very solid when you press on them. A little bit windy here. So even though this is XLE model, Rav4, but these window switches right here, they also kind of worn out, of course, from use. But these buttons do not have a little light in them. Same thing on the rear, as you see, it doesn't have it. So that's what we're going to upgrade. And what's good, that Car Trim Home send you these parts with a trim tool removal, and we're gonna use that instead of a screwdriver, so you don't want to damage this area. So that's why we have this plastic trim removal, and it comes with a packaging. So let's remove them. Cool. So take your trim removal tool, and you go from this side right here. You're supposed to pry it like that. You don't need to use a lot of force. It pops out fairly easy. There you go. And on this side, as you see, there are clips here, 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 and here. All we need to do now, we need to disconnect this piece right here, and you have to push on this tab. Push on this tab, and then this connector comes out. So let's see. I had to take a flathead screwdriver because the plastic tool was kind of bending. Push on this tab. It's supposed to come out, but it's not. All right, let's do it again. I think you have to, okay, my bad. Kind of hard to remove this thing.
Let's go.
So the problem I encountered is I was pushing this, but this little corner wasn't giving up. So I took this small screwdriver and I'm just gonna push directly in this little notch right here, and that's it. This whole thing came off easy now. Now we would need a Phillips screwdriver. Remove these bolts here, these little screws, 1, 2, and 3. So that's what we're gonna do now. All right, guys, my friend gave me this powerful tool. And you just take this and one more. Good. All right, don't lose these screws. This part comes out nice and easy, and we're gonna replace it with the other one, the lighted unit. And look at this. This is the original one. This is the aftermarket. Everything looks identical. The only difference is this one says Toyota and there's a number in there. Here, can you see it? There's a Toyota number, and this one doesn't have any numbers. But plastics and everything looks the same, except this is nicer. The buttons feel the same. This one feels a little bit more, how to say, not as so smooth. The original one feels a little bit lighter. When you push this button, a little bit different click. This one feels like brand new. All right, let's install it. So this one goes on the side. Let's not step on it. And this panel, let's see if everything aligns. And there you go. That's a big difference. Looks like brand new. Everything nicely aligned here. button. And let's just put these screws back. Можешь остановить. All right, there are these clips here. Here, one here, one here, one here. So it's very easy. Make sure these long ones align here and one here, like this, and just push it down. And that's it. And this part is installed. Now what are we gonna do? We're gonna test the window, see if the switches work. Turn on your auxiliary power. We're gonna verify everything works. This window works. And we know that this is only the driver's side window is automatic. So when you hold the button down and let go, it's gonna go down by itself. So this works the way it should. The rear passenger works, so we know it works. Beautiful. And let's come in here, go inside with the camera. This window works. Come on. And one in the back. So all the windows work perfectly. All right, even though it's light outside, I still want to show you that these buttons lit up very nicely. See this? It looks beautiful. And the only red button is for lock. So you know, like you want to lock it, unlock it. It looks gorgeous. And these blue lights match the interior, match the dashboard colors very beautifully. So it looks just like stock. This is to lock the doors, unlock. And now we have to install on the other side all these switches for the passenger and for the rear passenger. And so let's get to it, guys. Take your tool, slide it in here. It comes out very easy. Now this part, you might feel like you're breaking something, but you're not gonna break it. There you go. And since we do not have this lighted switch, we only have the windows, that's what we're gonna replace. On this side, there's a button here you gotta push. Boom, right? Comes off. And here we have these little notches. Come closer. See this notch right here? Around right here. One right here. We gotta push this in. And there's one over here. We gotta push this in. So let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna push this one inward. And this comes out. So let's compare this button to this one. This is the original Toyota, and this is the one that we're gonna install aftermarket. This one says Toyota ABS something, and this one only says ABS. There's a number on the Toyota one, and this one doesn't have a number. But who cares? It looks identical. Identical. Inside, outside, everything looks identical. All the molding, all the plastics, everything looks identical. The way these buttons feel, pretty much the same. I do not feel any difference. Let's install it. Take this one. Make sure you check the direction. So this is going to be installed this way. Just push it in. Come closer to the camera. Push it in. If it didn't click on both sides, just make sure to push this part in. Everything nice and click. And let's connect this connector. And now I'm going to turn on the power. Always verify if it works. The window goes down. See my window? Beautiful. And all we're gonna do, just align these two long pieces, one here and one here. Done. Let's move on to the rear. Okay. What I like to do, I like to push this part a little bit farther in, and this way you have more prying power. And then now it came loose. Boom. Easy peasy. Find this button here, push on it, and we're done with the connector. These little ones, done. We're gonna insert the new one. The new one is up front. Okay, можешь ставить. Now we take the new one. Has to be like this. You won't be able to mistakenly push it some other way, you know, it won't go. So just push it like this. Click. Now if this part doesn't click, like I said, push it in a little bit from the inside. And this one, both sides click. Beautiful. Connect the connector. Click. And install it. Align these little edges here. Done. And let's test it. I turn on the power auxiliary. I can tell you this light beautifully lighting up. Let's see if the window goes down. Awesome. And let's move on to our last window. Okay, last window. This is very nice that they send this tool. This tool is, you know, very good. Okay? It's gonna sound like you broke something, but this sound comes from this clip. You know? That's what makes this scary sound. That's it. It literally takes like maybe 2 minutes on each window, maybe less. But we're not in a hurry. I wanna get everything done nicely. Test everything. See, this doesn't come out that easy for some reason. Just push on it. Yep. Yeah, this one doesn't come out as easy. I don't know why. Maybe the plastic is a little bit harder. But you see I'm pressing here and it's supposed to... Okay, I think I got it. Nope. Come on. I don't want to also break this, but okay, one side is out, then next side. God, really? It's like always like that. When the last part you're working on is always going to give you this some kind of issue. Okay, now it came off. Good. This out. New one's in. See how it goes in? And you won't be able to push it any other way, so you will not make a mistake. Click, click, beautiful. I like the sound of click. Done. And align everything, push it in, we're done. Let's test this last window. I'm gonna turn on the auxiliary. Test this button. I can tell you it's lighting up and the window is going down and it's going up. So let me zoom in. So you see how cool that looks. Every button lights up like this. That's cool. I like it. My friend is happy. So do these. And everything works like it should. Thank you for watching Nazareto's channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. And cartrimhome.com sent me these lighted window switches. You can check the link below, click on that, and we'll take you directly to the site. Product feels like Toyota original. Everything works. It's very easy to install, and it looks good on your car, so why not to upgrade? And I will link a video in the description how I did it on my 2019 Rav4. You can see how I did that. But if you have 2013 up to 2018 Toyota Rav4, you can easily do it yourself. And that's it. Thank you for watching Nazareto's channel. I'll see you in the next video.